But don't go on magazines I read spoiling them about how much weight you've lost, posting
does
pictures.
she?
Yeah, and then you come in
Size of the other house.
and those clothes she's wearing also. Eek! Those caftans. She looks like an
Caftans.
old. It is. It's a caftan.
She looks like a Bedouin tent on legs.
She looks like a nan on holiday. And I wouldn't say this if she was a nice person, but she's a disgusting person. She's ugly on the inside and out. And people calling her like a fat bitch on Twitter or whatever. Fuck that. It's not even imaginative.
No, but babes, this time she's had a great time. Last time I didn't want to do it, but this time it's been brilliant. Yeah, because you've been in there for 3 fucking days and you know you're about to get out and you've been handed a cheque by Big Brother.
I would love to know how much they got paid for that.
I don't want to know because it'll make you sick.
So Imran said he was there to provide service with a smile. Deborah was appreciating people who sleep on the streets. I humbled myself.
That was, yeah, I mean...
Game plan.
You've slept in the Big Brother garden on a camp bed in a sleeping bag, but at least you're appreciating what you've got. Sukvinder would be proud of that, wouldn't she?
Yeah, maybe she'll crack a smile soon. Lotan and Ellie, whatever. Chanel and plastic surgery. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, Kaylee is talking about her beef with the bedwetter.
Exactly. I've basically got next to no notes on this section, so I'm just waiting to get to part 2.
I put Lotan is grim, filth, and not in a good way, a vain, boring dimwit.
I've heard that you are freaked out by his long nipples.
Yeah. Have you noticed?
That's not natural.
Yeah, it's gross.
There's a way to get your nipples like that, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, some sort of suction
Ew,
thing.
gross. Towie. And then, what else? Oh, Tom was talking, and I thought it was Glyn.
Yes,
Did
I
you?
overheard that.
Yeah, he overheard it.
Overheard conversation.
He come in the room and he was talking, and I was looking at the computer, and I thought, oh my god,
I was looking somewhere else too. Yeah,
that was weird.
I think this is the day that I was out. That's why I haven't noted this bit.
Oh, here we go. This was good. Sukvinder
was crying because she broke the rules.
Because she slept in the wrong bed, and Imran got her in the toilet, and he said, "Did Martin Luther King give up? Did Malcolm X give up?" I've written Malcolm Z there.
Easily done.
Did Nelson Mandela give up? No, they fought. Mandela waited in prison for 25 years. Now, is Sukvinder
on the lofty heights of all of those activists?
I know Sukvinder has been fighting for civil rights within the Big Brother house, but has she been doing so on a world stage? Malcolm Z. Fuck.
Well,
I can't believe no one's told me I wrote Malcolm Z. That's not good.
Was it in your blog?
In my blog.
Maybe I thought you were being ironic.
Yeah.
Well, she's on a world stage.
That's true.
We've got people abroad watching this and listening to this.
Not anymore.
Americans,
they
for
give
sure.
Up. I like that though. That was funny when he said that. It's good, wasn't it?
I think he was serious as well.
Oh, he was. He was deadly serious. I like their sort of delusions of grandeur. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
I said, "Come on, Sukvinder, you can change the flat world."
Nice. That's good. I've skipped the whole next bit because I was having an argument on Twitter.
Hang on, he did also say control your emotions, and he said, "Let it go, let it go." So there was a lot. There was a lot of that. A lot of frozen tweets going around. So Nicola McLean in the next scene was mediating, and I was like, "Fucking hell!" If Nicola McLean is being the mediator, the Blair Witch herself, you know something's up.
She didn't get much airtime while she was in the house. I barely saw her.
But her glass eye seemed to be behaving itself very well this time.
And then, Sukvinder and Kaylee were arguing in the garden, and Kaylee called Sukvinder an absolute cunt. And I said, I bet no one ever spoke to Malcolm X like that. At least I said X that time.
Yeah, Sukvinder was not happy with that.
No. That is bad to call someone a cunt right to their face like that, isn't it? It's quite rude.
Yeah, especially like someone way above. Like Kaylee's in no position to be calling Sukvinder a cunt.
No.
This was when. Do you remember what the solution was? Was that when Sukvinder called 1-to-1s?
Was it?
Yeah, she did appraisals on all their housemates to try and bring them in line because she was the mayor.
Okay.
And also, Gemma Collins suggested a cocktail party to uplift the housemates. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell, you got Nicola McLean being a mediator and Gemma Collins saying the housemates need uplifting with a cocktail party. Mm-hmm. You know that it's fucking turmoil in there if this is going on.
The next thing I've got is Lotan massaging Gemma Collins' feet.
Well, I've written trotters, but yeah.
Ouch. I did think that, I must admit, at the time. Then they had a party.
I've written, has Lotan got a tattoo of a fidget spinner on his back?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, and Ellie was getting jealous of Lotan.
Oh, God. That speech that he did about his girlfriend was like so... Oh, God. Embarrassing.
I can't.
And Ellie's face. She looked so upset and mortified.
It was broken.
Awful. He was so mean to do that in front of her. He knows exactly what he's doing. And don't pretend you care about her and you're her friend. He's an absolute arse. He's an absolute twat.
She was like kind of blubbing. I asked, did Ellie feel sorry for herself or Lotan? Bit of both.
And then he said he made a video for his girlfriend before he went in the house. I want to know what was on that. Actually, we might have seen it.
some screen caps of that. Being loud nose.
And then he was calling Marnie beautiful in front of Ellie, and it's just like, stop. It's really mean.
I hope that he's not just storylining.
Oh, he is, blatantly.
But the thing was, when Ellie was saying, like, oh, this is not going to happen, he's still in love with his ex, Nicola McLean went, you never know, babe. You're in here for a long time. Don't give her that hope.
She shouldn't have said that. Some other things happened.
Nicola McLean asked of Lotan how much has he had to drink. I thought that's a bit rich, given that you were like gurning on alcohol last time you were in there.
That's a very good point, actually. But he was crying about his ex-girlfriend.
He probably was wankered then. It looked like Tom was handing Lotan drugs in the bathroom. Did you see that?
No.
A little swift handover of something.
Really?
It's
probably a condom.
Oh, all those funny sweets that they're chewing.
Yeah. What, that he tried to put in Emma Willis?
Yeah, Rohypnol.
Next thing I've got is Sukvinder choosing Imran to be the new deputy.
That's good with me.
Mm-hmm. And then Ellie being annoyed in the diary room, blah, 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 blah. And then, what?
So bored with this series that we're just going blah, blah, blah.
And then Marnie saying Lotan's Willie is insured for 86 million, but it ain't.
I think it's 12 million,
12 million.
Isn't it? One for every inch.
She's good at maths as she is at being an entertaining housemate.
This was when Lotan was eating a poached egg out of a tin can. That's the sort of shit that I'm noticing at this point.
So for next week, me and Gaz are going to take it in turns, days writing vlog notes. One is going to do the full-on notes one day, and the other one is going to watch out for things like people eating poached eggs out of tin cans.
Can I always look for the little bits? I don't like doing the full-on notes, and I can't. You type yours, I have to hand write mine.
I know, you can't read your own writing.
Exactly.
Especially not after 1.5 bottles of wine. And then Lotan was in the garden, like, mansplaining to Ellie about how she should feel about the situation. And
I don't want you to feel upset, babe.
Yeah, and how, I thought you were a bit more grown up than this.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, basically. It's like, fuck off, you twat.
Lovely poached egg, though. Didn't he say she's got a lovely aura? I tweeted you that.
I didn't know.
Who else was saying someone's got a lovely aura? Who was that?
I can't
Can you remember that? It's the last series, wasn't it? Oh,
yes.
Lovely aura, though.
And this was good.
Fucking hoe section now.
I was quite shocked about that.
Goodbye.
Sukvinder and Imran were in the living room and they called Kaylee a fucking hoe, and they said she must have had it rough growing up.
I can't imagine how she was brought up.
Yeah.
She belongs on the streets.
Go on.
Goodbye.
I was actually quite shocked about that.
People said that people were kind of hating on Imran and Sukvinder, saying, they've shown their true colours.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is brilliant.
It was entertaining, but I was actually a bit shocked. But they're actually right. Kaylee is disgusting.
She's trash.
She got bummed on TV. Bummed is so childish.
Then is there anything more to say on that?
I can't read it anymore.
GC started going on about how she likes Tom.
Tom?
Yeah, Tom's got it going on. Tom's got it out of all of them.
Yeah.
But she did say she likes Lotan as well, didn't she?
Yeah.
I'd have sex with Lotan. Was that in tonight's show, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was tonight. Okay, that's it. Not it. Let's do the eviction now.
Yes, let's get through this eviction. We're nearly there. If you are still here after 2 hours and 9 minutes, I commend you.
I don't think
basically,
I'm even still here.
Basically, it's being loud, it's cool Arif, it's Joseph.
I think he's fallen asleep.
Who? Jungle Snake.
He's asleep.
He probably thinks he's in the podcast now. So now we go over to our sleeping correspondent, Black Jungle Snake.
Black Jungle Snake, what do you think about what's happening in the Big Brother house? Just say your reply now. Okay, so the eviction. Woo! We like an eviction, don't we? Party! I thought Emma looked quite nice tonight. She had a dress.
Yeah, I know why you like that, because it had a recurring pattern on it. Everything she wears has got patterns. You've even got flamingos all over this. That had little birds on it. That's why you liked it.
You're right. I do wear recurring patterns a lot, but I never realised until you said. It's true, I do. And I liked her lipstick.
So, Emma did look good, actually. So the first thing that happened, apart from that, first thing that happened was she read out Charlotte's number and the audience forgot to react or didn't know who she was.
That's true.
But I was amazed when Raph got cheers, given that he's not been in this. Since these celebrities entered, Raph has not hardly been in the show.
No.
This is criminal.
Yeah.
Criminal. Emma revealed that the VIPs have got one final decision to make. And we started twitching because we thought it was the nominations.
True.
So, at the start of that episode, all of those VIPs were in bed and they looked like they were fully clothed. I didn't understand it, so I started a conspiracy theory between me and you that they didn't sleep in the house. But then we know that from later in the episode that Gemma Collins sleeps on an inflatable banana, so they do sleep
wearing disgusting paisley trousers.
So they do sleep in the house. Imran was trying to get Lotan to why have I put fuck shit up? Oh, fuck shit up.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he's trying to cause a riot, wasn't he?
Because he was made the deputy mayor, and he said that someone on the dole and the mayor should be working together to fuck shit up. So now we had Tissue-gate.
Oh, didn't Lotan splash some water on Hannah?
Lotan tried to splash Hannah, and she said it was an attack. And she said, "Lucky it didn't touch me." And I'm asking, what is she, a vampire?
First the flip flop, now this. She's getting attacked from all angles. Although that might not have been her.
So there was tissue paper that Lotan was doing a "She loves me, she loves me not." Is that with the ex-girlfriend?
Was
Must
he?
be.
Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, like Little Mermaid.
What is he, a 3-year-old?
Pulling off pieces of tissue paper going, "She loves me, she loves me not." And then somebody was like, "Oh, we need that tissue paper," so they collected it up. I think it was Kaylee, and she put it in like a little bag. But Hannah was determined, as the litter picker, that was going to go in the bin. That's why Lotan splashed her.
Okay.
I think that's a good deterrent against people taking tissue paper. Splash them, because they don't want their tissue paper getting wet, do they?
Okay.
So then Hannah went mad and said that was aggressive behaviour because she's trying to turn the words against other people and try and highlight that other people are being aggressive.
Drum it into the thick white people.
Yeah. And then Ellie went, "Well, what about when it rains?"
You get wet.
But when it rains, you get wet.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, but what? Do you then have a go at the clouds for being aggressive? Like
sometimes. So then they pass the task.
Black Jungle State was fuming.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, they passed the task, which Sukvinder slept in the wrong bedroom.
Yeah.
The VIPs had made their own pizza.
Yeah.
The deputy mayor had been demoted. Like all kinds of shit going on.
He's running that
Flying
place.
colours they passed it with. But not all of them got to be on the luxury shopping budget. The people who were jobless, which didn't seem fair because I think that was chosen by like a viewer poll.
Was it?
Were on basic rations, so they're being punished doubly.
I didn't know
that. Is Lotan, Ellie, Kaylee and Rebecca.
Oh well, never mind them.
However, the VIPs got to promote one person.
The real task is
got to promote one person to Persian.
Cassandra.
And it was Neda.
The only two Persians we know mentioned there.
Got to promote one person to luxury, and they chose Lotan.
Oh, that's good.
So
I
next,
like Lotan.
Do you know what we had next?
No.
Big Brother's dance party.
Okay, yeah. Lotan said he had a bad knee, but then he did 12 backflips.
Yeah, that's exactly the question I've got really. So, in the next part, Emma, in an unprecedented move, revealed to us that one housemate was out front of the others.
Yeah.
And between the bottom five...
I think that's Raph.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Between the bottom five, only 3% is separating them.
Between the bottom five? I voted for Imran.
I voted for Sukvinder and Raph.
I voted for Imran and Raph.
There weren't enough votes for Imran, clearly. I should have known. I should have thought of that. I should have been campaigning for people to keep Imran in.
Who is voting for
Kaylee?
Rebecca and Kaylee? Who?
Well, the people of Port Merion. Where's that? I think that's where Kaylee's from.
Okay. I doubt it.
And everyone that's ever been honey trapped by Rebecca.
Yeah, true.